Hi, it's me, Vamp. And I guess you could call this a How to Arcane 2.0? I'm not even sure if I did a How to Arcane 1.0. Or maybe I just put this How to Arcane mod, I guess. Although that doesn't make much sense, granted. Because arcanes aren't mods, they're arcanes. Well, okay. I guess I should explain a little bit about arcane. Once you reach either master rank 5 or have an arcane to begin with, you will see arcane slots here. Now, if you're anything like me, you will go to rush to get at least 2 arcanes, or try to get 2 arcanes, which you can get 2 ways, technically. One way will not cost you money, but will cost you time. The other way will cost you potentially money. Now, the way that costs you potentially money, to get that out of the way, is trade chat. Trade chat will trade arcanes with you all day long if you want. Just, you definitely should go in there knowing the price of the arcane before you start trading. The second way to get arcane is through Eidolon fights. Eidolons are beings that appear on the plains every night cycle of the plains. If you don't have a group to do it with, that's totally fine. There's a bounty on the plains. You go into the bounty and then it will be public. You'll be able to put it on public, I guess. That's what I'm saying. And the whole public will be able to do the bounty. Now, see, in case you're wondering, you go to see this, and hey, it's actually nighttime, so I'm not gonna show you. I can't show you guys really how to fight an Eidolon right now because I'm not really prepared. But I do have videos if you want to check those out. I'll link a video to my most recent Eidolon fight. It's actually a stream highlight because apparently I fight Eidolons regularly on stream. I don't mean to. It's just something that usually happens. But anyway, you get to the plains at nighttime. You go to Kanzu, and you scroll. Usually, it's either at the top or the bottom. In this case, it's the bottom. You click on the Eidolon, whichever one you want to do. If this is your first one, I recommend the first one, but really it doesn't matter which one you do. So yeah, that's how you get to that. And they're public matchmaking, so be warned of that. If you go in on public, you will have a group with you. If you want to do them by yourself, just like any other mission in the game, click solo or invite only or friends only on your little HUD thingy. And that's how you get Eidolons. Well, in a sense, but that's how you get arcanes. Excuse me, man. I don't know. I'm being weird again. Okay, so if you want to watch me talk weird, feel free to check out my stream, twitch.tv/vamp6x6x6x, link in the description below. Okay, so arcanes. Next we'll get to more about arcane, which is leveling up arcane. Now I have mine sorted by rank. But by default, I believe it sorts itself by name. But you cannot sort it by owned. How I got to this, I pressed R3 because I'm on the PS4. For PC users, it should give a arcane prompt, in the Foundry. And then I have it sorted by this because those, okay, the colors indicate the rarity of the arcane. And furthermore, these little symbols down here indicate how much you'll have it leveled up. By leveled up, I mean each arcane goes to rank 3. As you can see, this one is rank 2, so it would do 75% chance for 30% parkour velocity for 9 seconds. Whereas at rank 3, it would be on headshot 100% chance for 40% parkour velocity for 12 seconds, and 1 arcane revive. Whereas this is already rank 3, that's why it had all of those filled out. But no arcane revive for this. That's because operator arcanes, which are fairly new to the game, you don't get them by this method. You actually get operator arcanes by going to Anka in Cetus. You'll know where he is once you finish the Gara quest. And then you'll trade in points for arcane that you then proceed to build for operators. And then how you level up in arcane, it's simple. You'll just have to have enough of that one arcane. Like, don't know if I can really show you. Okay, like this arcane. If I wanted to level it up, I would, click that to upgrade it to the next rank. But I do not want to do that. There's actually a reason I don't want to do that, which is, I'll show you guys the reason. Let's sort by name so we can put them next to each other. Okay, so these are both arcane acceleration, right? Well, if I level up this second one, I can't level up this first one using this second one. So I gotta be careful, okay? These only take, you can only use level 1 arcane, unranked arcane to level up ranked arcanes. So that's why I would never want to level up this instead of this. That's why if I didn't have this maxed already, I wouldn't upgrade this over there. But for me right now it doesn't matter, but it could matter a lot. Like this, I need 2 more. This I only need 1 more because of the fact that it ranks differently. But if I leveled up this, then I'd have to wait longer to level up this. That's how it works. With arcanes, and it's unfortunate that you could accidentally level stuff up like that, but I mean that's the system that's currently in place. Now, don't keep in mind, let's see. Whatchamacallit have arcanes too. Zaws, they have arcanes. Amps have arcanes. That's actually an arcane we were talking about not too long ago. Yeah, amps have arcanes. Really? I only need... Okay, fine. Do it, I don't mind. Okay, actually I don't think I can build the arcane I want right now, which is this anymore. Okay, but I can build a arcane, which is Exodia Epidemic. It's a Czar arcane, and this is what I was talking about. You follow the resources that it says, but then you just hit build and you build it, and for better or worse, you'll have an arcane. Now, I'll show you guys how to equip an arcane, but I already kind of showed you guys at the beginning, which is, this is how you equip an arcane. Like I said, once you reach either mastery rank 5 or you have an arcane in your slot already, you will have the 2 arcane slots. You just click on them and, input the arcanes. Either double tap whatever button on console or select on PC, I suppose. And there you go, the arcanes. The arcanes, as you know, each of them have their own abilities. So, that's the toxin resistant one. And the non-operator or Czar arcanes have arcane revives. So that's how you would get extra revives per mission. So, all in all, that is pretty cool. I like that, but as I mentioned, Czars even have arcanes. Oh, and the reason I'm using the loadout I am, because it contains the Lenka with the Lenka build, as well as my Rhino build that I used for Eidolons. There should have been cards that appear. There should be cards that appeared for both of them, as I mentioned them. Okay, so the Czar Untitled. That is the name of a. You can name your own Czars. Actually, you can name all your melee weapons nowadays. But yeah. Okay, so I can put an arcane on it, just like I would any. Just like I would anything else, I can put an arcane on. And the good thing is you can build these arcanes. Maybe not this arcane in particular right now, not till the event comes back, Plague Start, if it does ever come back. But, like Czar arcanes, like the Exodia arcanes, and yeah, the Exodia arcane, the Victorious arcane, the Mangus arcanes and whatnot, those can actually be built. Yeah, those can actually be built. You can actually build those. You don't have to fight Eidolons. But if you want to fight Eidolons, remember, only at nighttime. You technically need a team, but if you're solo, you can go to that bounty I showed you guys earlier in the video, and you'll be able to, no problem, do the thing. Get the arcanes. Even if you only kill the first Eidolon, you'll still get an arcane. It's best to capture all 3 Eidolon, technically, if you want to maximize your arcane. And capturing them gives rarer arcanes, especially the 3rd one. But, just pace yourself. One at a time will work. Work your way up, Kill some Eidolons, get better amps, which is the thing you need to efficiently kill Eidolons. And, just keep going back and forth. You don't have to do everything at once. Despite what anyone tells you, you can do stuff at your own pace. And heck, if you really want, you can just buy the arcanes in the market. Not in the market, in trade chat. I know what you're thinking. Vamp, really? And I recommend people just buy arcane? Well, I'm all for people doing what they want with their money. No judgment here if you're just going to buy arcanes. If you see a cool arcane from my list, and you're like, hey, I want to go to trade chat and buy Arcane Grace, for example. You can do that. It's going to be fairly expensive, I believe, on PS4 anyway. I believe a whole set of Arcane Grace might go for around 1,000 platinum, maybe 1,200. I don't know about PC or Xbox One, and that's only at the time of making this video. They fluctuate in price from time to time. But that is entirely up to you. I'm not going to tell you what to spend your money on. And with that said, I will let you guys go. Catch you guys in a future video. Later.